Now, if we cut to a nice wide shot here, look at this. Here we go. Nice wide shot coming up. There's the one. You will see a bank of screens with Neil in front. And now Neil is doing our switching. There he is. Look, he's waving his hand and everything. And that system is the Autocue production suite. And it just so happens that sitting right next to me here is Paddy from Autocue. Hiya, Paddy.
Hi, John. How you doing?
I'm very good. Now, for those around and those watching, explain what the production suite is. Bearing in mind it does so much and we're coming close to our time. So, because you could go on for...
Yeah,
we
could,
couldn't we go on for
it's one that I could go on for hours.
Everything that it can do. So tell us about it.
The simplest way of describing it is it's a channel in a box and a studio in a box.
Right.
So it can do your automated scheduled playout.
Yep.
None attended.
Yep.
And it can also be used for your live studio vision mixing. So if you're a channel, it could have a series of clips being played out maybe overnight, and then like we are now, it could switch. The same system could switch from doing your automated playout to become your live production system.
Gotcha. With
a gallery, such as the one that we've put together here. Yep. So the key is it's one solution for an entire TV channel.
Yep. Sorry? No audio?
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay.
Am I back?
He's back.
Brilliant. Okay.
Great. The problem with being in a live production environment like this in the show is that sometimes we have radio interference, which is possibly what we've got. But these systems sort themselves out, which is good. Sorry. So with one unit, you've got your whole channel and your production system as well, everything you need.
Yeah. You could use it as a studio control system for pre-recorded content. You could use it as an automated scheduled playout system.
Yep.
It does your channel branding, it does your chroma keying, it does your CG, it does your vision mixing, it'll do ingest, it'll do everything in that respect. So it can be used as that kind of studio solution or as your playout solution. The key is it's one system from one vendor. Right. So for a sort of small broadcast, shopping channel, education customer potential, or a local TV customer, it means that they only have to go to one company to get the entire system they need. All they need to essentially add is the lights and the cameras.
So you say one system for one company. How does this differ from some other solutions that claim to be some sort of production system in a box?
Sure. Most of the other systems out there are either kind of channel in a box branding systems. So they'll do your playout.
Yep.
They'll allow you to do CG and inserts like that.
Yep.
Or they'll be the studio side of things.
Yep.
They don't combine the two, and that's what we've done. We've given one system, which is one system that will do both that live production element, like we're doing today, but also your automated playout. So when you're doing none live, none attended content, it's the same box. All that's running is a different piece of software.
Yep. So we've been using this for a while, since the beginning of the show, and it's been great. I mean, as you've added more features and functionality to it, we've been able to incorporate into the show, which has been brilliant. If people want to order this now, is this system now shipping? And what sort of costs are we looking at for this?
It starts from about £22,000, so that would be essentially the equipment you've got here. So the tally system, the scripting. We've got teleprompter board behind me here, but you have teleprompter from the camera, the playout element, all the things that we basically use to see this show. As people are watching it.
Yep.
That would all be included in £20,000. The only added costs is if you want more camera inputs, if you want more users to be able to write scripts and a more complex newsroom. Those elements are added to it. But yeah, essentially £22,000, everything you need to put a show like this together and have automated playout.
So, as you say, ideal for local TV, people use, example. And talk about local TV. I know that, is it tomorrow you're going to have a panel discussion with that? Yeah,
it's just a sort of fairly informal discussion about local television tomorrow. We've got a number of local TV bidders, some that have already won, it's been announced, others that are still waiting for results, run by journalists. The idea is just to look at and talk about local TV and how that's going to be presented in the UK. I mean, we're used to local TV being a kind of North American type of thing, but we're going to have it here. We're going to have 19 channels in the next 6 to 9 months.
Yep.
And we're going to have many more channels coming out, beyond that. So, yeah, it's just a chance to sort of get an agenda out there and start talking about it.
Brilliant. Do we know what time that is tomorrow?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yep. Streaming live.
Streaming live from here, 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Paddy, if people want, obviously, you're on the stand here for the next 2 days.
Yep, absolutely.
So they can obviously talk to you and Neil about the production suite system that we're running here. And if they're not here and they want to find out information, they need to go to your website, which is?
www.autocue.com. And in fact, we've just, in the last few minutes, put the production suite on the website. This is the kind of the first time we've shown it in the UK, so it's on there now. And they can email sales@autocue.com or follow us on Twitter, which is @AutocueQTV.
Brilliant. Paddy, thank you very much. Just going up, if you're around and you want to see it, it's an amazing system. What it can do is spectacular. We've been using it since the show started in July, and it's just been getting better and better, mostly thanks to that system, I can assure you.